Good morning. If you're tuning into this message, then you belong here, and you were sent here, and you were guided here. So, before I started this live, I put a prayer out of protection over me. Called in my team of souls to protect and guide me through this. Good morning, hermosa, hermosa. Let me tell you last night, you guys, what happened. Okay? Let me tell you a little story about what happened last night. So I was live on YouTube, and I decided to log my dreams because they've been very, very detailed. Okay? If you're here for this message, you were like called into it like a magnet. Okay? Last night on my YouTube, I was logging my dreams, and I was talking about the Pleiadians and what I saw and how they came down in their spaceships, and I was exposing some stuff, some government stuff, and some very important things that I saw in my dreams that a lot of people are not ready to hear. Good morning, Zen. Good morning, everybody. And last night, I was on my YouTube. You can go watch the video if you'd like. It's about my dreams and what I've been dreaming about for the past 6 months, pretty much, as I'm on this ascension journey. And as I was doing that, I got to a point where I was speaking about the Pleiadians and how she was telling me she's going to be back, and they're going to be back to talk to me about something further, and they're going to keep giving me information. And once I said that, something burned my right leg. Like it burned so bad I jumped up and screamed, ow, like really loud. And then I showed everybody on the camera, and my leg had like what looked like a burn mark, but scratches like together. So it's like something burned, scratched me at the same time. Now, I'm going to say this because a lot of people will be like, oh, Flo, you got to be careful what you're saying. Those are demonic forces, you know. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I've been through a lot of experiences with demonic forces trying to stop me from my mission here on Earth. And they have come in drones. And I mean, I literally saw one of them calling them from the outside. I heard them coming in like a legion through my window. And I was doing some powerful light working at this point, and I was clearing someone's home for them, and I remember hearing a legion of demon forces coming in to try to scare me to stop, and I didn't stop, and I kept going, and I kept going. And that's not the first time they've done it to me to help me with my spiritual awakening, and they've done it to stop me from my spiritual awakening. They've worked with me and against me, okay? Not with me as in like with me at meaning they were sent to do their job. Now, everyone is gonna say, well, these are demonic forces, what you're saying and what you're doing, it's evil. And no, what you need to understand very clearly for all of you here, and this is the message that you needed to receive right now, as you are in your powerful light worker stage and you are ascending heavily and you're clearing karma. I'm talking generational past lives, ancient Egyptians, Anunnaki, Sumeria, Lemuria, Atlantis. I'm talking about the Mayans. I'm talking about karma. And when I say karma, I'm not talking about baby karma. You stole something, something's going to steal you back. I'm talking about real fucking deep rooted family, esoteric, occultic, past life, family doing this, and you paying for it, and then them paying for it, and then them paying for it, and you paying for it, and them paying. And now you're on this mission here on Earth. You were sent here. Here you go. Sent, ding, place this person on Earth. They're going to do a lot of work here in this dimension. And they send you here. And then you start to begin to do the work. And you start to begin to clear the karma. And you start to learn that you are a light worker. And then when you start to learn you're a light worker, all of a sudden, now you say to yourself, I have got to let go of some things and some people, and not just in this 3D dimensional place. Please, guys, we're talking about astral. We're talking about the astral. The astral is a very real place. For those of you who are intense dreamers and you think, wow, I have the craziest dreams, what you have is intense astral traveling experiences. It's not just a dream. See, because your past life soulmates, your past life karmic ties, your past life connections or attachments, they can't really come here to you in this dimension and just step in and be like, hey. So they have to come in how they can fit. They gonna get in how they can get in. And one of the best ways for them to get in is through your dream state. Because sometimes when you go to sleep, your intention is just to sleep, but then sometimes your spirit says, oh, I got some work to do, I'm gonna go visit this place real quick, and then they go there, and intentionally and sometimes unintentionally your spirit will travel to places and dimensions that either it's supposed to go to or it's not even supposed to be there at all, but these energies pull you towards them. They know, they wait. There's like a, the jump rope waiting for you to go to sleep, and it's like, okay, go, and it's like a infiltration team, and it's like, go team, go, and like everybody's set up and they got their little areas waiting to contact you and to communicate with you. And the more powerful of a light worker you are, the more you're transcending and transmuting dark energies that you were once a part of. Also, let's just really keep it real right there, is what I'm hearing. A lot of us were a part of these dark forces because we were, God forgive them what they do, for they not know what they do. That's what I'm getting here. So for a lot of us, we were unaware, because in our minds, perception wise, we were living this reality and we thought it was the right one, and then we came back, so on and so forth, and looked back and said, wow, that was not good. I want to go fix that. I want to go heal that. This has been happening in my family for generations. I think I could be the one to break that cycle. I'm going to go there and try to help this DNA blood streamline that I'm carrying within me as well, and try to heal and transmute that energy, to try to remove and clear that energy. And then what happens is, little by little, you'll start getting messages and signs and dreams and details about what's taking place, and you start to see yourself in all of these different scenarios. And now you see that you're powerful, and you recognize your power, you recognize your divinity, and you start to recognize your divinity. And through this recognition of your own divine intervention, your own divine interception of your own body, your own spirit, your higher self intercepts what you're doing on a daily basis and says, hey, hello, you're a divine being. Hello, your spirit is powerful. And you start to recognize your spirit is powerful. And as you recognize it, do not ever in a second for a day forget that there are, did you just see that? It looked like sparks of light just passed me. For a second of a day, that you are attracting people, places, things, energies, entities that want what you're giving out. Because when you hold true to your light, and you stand firm in your mission, and you have faith in your divinity, and you trust that you are here for a purpose, when you recognize that, there will be a lot of people here in the 3D, past life people, in all these dimensions, that all of a sudden want to be like, oh, what? What do you mean she's not there no more? What do you mean he's not there no more? Wait, they're just going to change on us? They're just going to start being what? Like doing divine shit? Like starting to, let's clear it in the right side of my breast. Clear it. And this is what I'm talking about. Just like last night when I got burned in my leg, I could either have chosen to be like, oh God, I'm scared. I could never do this again. Boo-boo. I mean, who do you think you are? You think you're going to stop us? You can't. Because we are powerful. You are legion and we are legion. Don't forget that. So they might come in stealing fear into your spirit. Saying, you think you know what you're talking about, bitch? You don't know nothing. You're stupid. Like, this is all an illusion. You're crazy. And that's how spirit will talk to you. You know, Empress bless up. Yep, Amanda. You think you're smarter than us? You think you can we have billions of us, and then you say, but we have quadrillions of us, and we're working on millions and billions of us here on this earth as well, and And what you need to know is that you're a part of a team of circuit of light souls that are powerful warriors that have been through the ringer back and forth again. And what's more powerful than people who have been used, abused, and misplaced, and misunderstood, and mishandled, and hurt, and harmed in many lifetimes because they've been good-hearted, kind souls, and constantly over and over again, people have taken full advantage of them. What's more powerful than them when they start to recognize their power and they say, no more. No more. There's nothing more powerful than that because you have remained in that darkness. And so that is your only strength, just being a dark. I have been in the darkness and I'm now in the light. So that makes me triple wise. I am a triple threat. I can sing, dance, and act. You can only dance. And you can dance for someone else. You can work for something else. I work for no one. We work together. We are one. Literally one. Now, I don't hate you. And I don't want to see you harmed. However, if you come for me, best believe there's going to be a lot coming for you. And this is, when I'm saying this is what you need to think. This is how you need to believe. Because you are being called right now light workers, star seeds, empaths. Your planetary connections are coming to see you. Your star family, they're coming to visit you. They're coming to help you. They helped others in the past, and they will help guide us through this. Yeah, dance for someone else. I'm not your performing monkey, baby. Listen, dark forces, you know why they get mad? Because we don't want to be their performing monkey. And so they're going to have to live with that. Love and light, but I'm not your bitch. And you can't make me do your shit no more. I did your shit. Your shit wasn't all it's cracked up to be. You know what I'm saying? It looks good from afar. It looks a little fun. I might have dabbled and dibbled a little bit here and there, and it might have been fun at the time. But when I really look back at it, was it really good? Was it really fun? Was it really nice? No. And I'm not even peeking through that fucking loophole anymore. I'm standing firm in my mission. And when you stand firm, when you finally say, I'm done. I'm standing firm in my mission. I know my purpose, and I'm here to help the collective ascend, and I'm here to do a job, and you can't stop me no matter which forces you throw at me, because they done thrown a lot of forces at me. And let me tell you something. Some of them were real scary, but guess what? Today I look back, I'm like, they weren't that scary after all. They were just different. That's all. They weren't like me. And so to me, that was scary. So in my mind, I envisioned the scariest, craziest things that could ever be thrown at me. So this way, I'll never be afraid, because they come to me in my dreams, and they've tried. Oh, they've tried. They've sent me some crawling backwards on the legs and walls type shit, attacking me. And all I did was put out a hand and said, back off. And they did. They had no power over me. And they have no power over us here. And here's the thing. The reason why they don't like people like me, and why they do shit like burn my leg in the midst of a live, it has nothing to do with, Flo, it's because you're dealing with demonic stuff. No, babe, I'm not though. But I'm not. I live my life, right? I'm an honest person. I'm loving. I'm loyal. I send love and light even to dark energies. I pray for everyone every morning and every night. I try to live my life to the best of my ability. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that. It's because they don't like me because I'm telling you what you need to do, and they're like, stop warning people and giving them information. That's making them stronger against us, you dumb bitch. We're gonna send you some fucking shit. Send it, babe. I ain't scared of you. And that's the point. And as a light worker, as a person who stands firm and believes in themselves and wants to change the world and wants to be different and wants to, Martin Luther King and all these people, what do you think? They didn't have attacks left and right? They did, but they had to keep going. They had to keep on going. They had to keep on going. You hear me? I'm going to say it again. They want you to stay dumbed out and sleeped out. That's why when you see, listen, man, I'll do a live like this, and I'll look to see like who's staying, who's leaving. People who get triggered by this message, they're a part of that darkness. They can't handle what I'm giving out. Because to them, I'm literally exposing them. So they're in this lie like, oh God, she's talking about this again. I gotta go. Because they're being exposed. They feel exposed. They feel weak and triggered by my messages. And the people that stand here and they watch and they listen, they feel powerful. They feel empowered. Because they don't feel like they have nothing to hide. You don't feel like you have anything to hide. You don't feel like you're hiding from something. I'm the exposer. Okay? I'm the enforcer of light. Like I am with all the whole pretending, hiding in the shadows in the corner. If you're going to do something, do it. Do it. Look, man, if you're going to do something, do it all the way or don't do it at all. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was in my dark stages, I was a bad girl. I went to the fucking bottom of the hells. So if you're going to do it all the way or don't do it at all. This is what I'm saying. Stop hiding in the corner and acting like you're here to support. And then your narcissistic ass comes out and here we go. All of a sudden, now you're showing your ass to everybody. And we saw it clearly from the beginning, but we try to look at you and go, I don't know. Let me just give this person a chance. Let me give them the benefit of doubt, but you need to stop doing that with people, especially right now, guys, with Pluto in retro. What you need to understand, Pluto is the shadow. Pluto brings out 9/11 a.m., 9/11. Look at that. It's the end of a cycle. Big changes are coming in. This is an end of a cycle that was very toxic and holding you back, almost like, 9/11. Exactly. You need to understand something. This is like right now we have this Pluto shadow and retro, and all of those shadow people, and they see you working on you and they see you making decisions that are for your highest good, and they go, I don't like this new you. I don't like it. So if there's these people that come around you now, all of a sudden they don't like the fact that you no longer want to go to that place because you feel like it's toxic, or you don't want to do that because you feel like it's low vibrational, or you don't want to talk to them because they take down your energy. You suddenly turn around, you tell somebody, look, I love you, I care about you, but I just been feeling like when I'm around you lately, something hasn't been feeling right. I've been getting like messages and intuitive nudges that this is not the right situation for me. And so I'm choosing to choose myself, and I'm choosing to do what's right for me. And these people don't agree with it. And so they start to give you an attitude, talking about, why are you acting like that? Oh, you don't understand? You don't understand me. You don't understand that I don't feel comfortable in this situation. My discomfort makes you uncomfortable because you're making me uncomfortable. Then I'm triggering your discomfort because I'm telling you that what we're doing here is not working for me and it no longer resonates with me. And if you don't like that, then there's something wrong with you and I need to walk away from you. I'm going to tell you something. This message in my dreams, life force is coming down from the skies. Let me just tell you something. I'm getting heat everywhere. Heat here, heat there, heat everywhere. Right now I'm surrounded by angelic forces, and so are you. I'm just seeing the guides, and they're coming down. They're like not even hiding it no more. They're like, okay, we're going to have to step in, and they need to, because a lot of people are still like, duh. You're all crazy. You're all conspiracy theorists. Blah, 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 blah. I'm a robotic human and I do as I'm told. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know. I just want to go food shopping at the Target and get my Starbucks. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm not making fun of you. I'm not judging you. But what I am saying to you is you're holding up the line, man. If you ain't going to walk, get out the way so I can get through, buddy. You're holding up the line, man. Let us get through. If you don't want to come, if you listen. If you don't want to come, it's okay. Just move. Just move over. Just listen. Just move a little bit because you're, you know what I'm saying? Like, move over. We trying to do something and you're like over here, like still with your little petty ass, like worried about Jonathan texting you from 10 years ago, like getting tarot readings for people that like, bitch, move on. He doesn't want you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're still worried about a relationship that happened 8 years ago and you're still trying to heal from that. It's been 8 years, homie. It's been 8 years, my friend. Let it go. Like, it's like those people in NA. It's 40 years later. I'm 40 years clean and I go to NA meetings every single day. Why? Why do you still come here? Do you want to keep reminding yourself of when you used to be a drug addict? I don't understand. No, it keeps me sober. Bro, it's been 40 years, my guy. What do you mean it keeps you sober? How long you gotta do this for? Like, I'm so confused. What do you mean you still up in a motherfucking NA meeting 40 years later because it keeps you sober? Bitch, I did NA for 2 years. I was like, all right, I'm done. I'm going. Look, man, if I fucking make a mistake, I'll come back. But I ain't not. So far, I'm good. How long? How long are you going to keep reminding yourself of who you used to be? I used to be this. My ex did that. My mother did that. My father did. We got to let go of all this shit. All this petty ass shit is keeping humans underground when we should be up in the sky, eating our steaks in the sky restaurant that's floating in the air, where my spirit guide took me one day. And she said to me, and I said to her, I want to do what you're doing. And I said, can I? And she looked at me like, bitch, you're doing it right now. And I'm sitting up in the sky restaurant with like bars on it. It's beautiful. And oh my God, it was beautiful. This other woman is on a skyscraper and she's meditating, floating in the sky. And I'm looking around like, what's going on here? She's like, this is what we do, baby. This is what the ascended ones do. We're looking down at you motherfuckers like, are you coming up? Because this shit is super lit. And we're sitting down here like, oh, my boyfriend, my husband, he doesn't treat me right, but I stay because of the kids. And I blah, blah, blah. And I blah, blah, blah. And I'm, and Jessie across the street keeps, blasting her music on Saturday at 9 p.m. And I'm trying to get some rest and I can't. Who else is tired of this human lifestyle? So I'm so over it. Like, it was cute at first. It was entertaining. And then it started to get, like, a little awkward. And then I started to, like, it started getting really weird. And now I'm starting to look at humans like, all right, how long am I supposed to do this for? And look around me and just be like, oh, poor humans, I gotta help them. Oh. Like, bruh. I get it. We're here to do a job. I get it. We're here to do a mission. I get it. And that mission for us light workers can get real fucking irritating after a while, because that's why you see a lot of people walking around now. You're like, I don't give a fuck with nobody no more. It's all about me, blah, 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 blah. Because they're tired. They're tired of being the one. They're tired of being the one that everybody depends on. They're tired of being the one that everybody comes to when they need something. But God forbid us light workers trying to talk to somebody about one tiny thing we're experiencing. One tiny thing. Oh man, like, you're stronger than that. Like, if I turn around today and I try to tell somebody about something I'm experiencing, they're not listening to me. It's always about them and their sad, pathetic lives, and I'm poor me, and look at me, and me, and I'm upset, and I'm sad, and I'm like, Mom, I'm like, yeah, I was having this issue with the, hello? Oh, shit. Okay. Enough. I'm telling you right now, if you stepped into this, I've learned something about life. Be emotional, but don't handle situations with your emotions. Be open with your emotions. You can't, as a human, be a cold-hearted person, because killers are cold-hearted. They have no emotions, no heart, and this is why they're able to kill and just have breakfast with their kids in the morning. They're able to rape little girls and then go take their little daughter to the park like shit is sweet. That's what cold, emotionless beings do. And we're not cold and emotionless beings. However, you have to learn to discern the fact between logic and emotions and love, and what's real and what's an illusion, and what's going to affect you positively and negatively, because as light workers and empaths, you have to truly, truly protect your aura and your energy. You can't be out here. Look, man. Look, I'm looking at levels to this name here. I'm telling you, Paris, you can't be out here as energetic people, as spiritual beings, as people who are aware of their divinity in a way, in a form. You can't be out here just sharing your energy with randoms. Those are background people, and they just made themselves a part of your story. I done been around a lot of background people. Let me tell you something. When they became a part of my story, they got so happy. Motherfuckers was jumping up and down like Big Bird just came straight out of Sesame Street and gave them the fucking key to the fucking city. You know what I'm saying to you? It's like Sesame Street is yours. Like, ah, you know what I'm saying? Like sexually, physically, emotionally, mentally, I gave my time and energy to people who were so which way did they go? They couldn't tie their shoes from their ass. Like they couldn't tell the difference between their elbow and their ass type people. And today, let me tell you something about today. Flo is real picky about who the fuck she chooses to be around. And that's not a stuck-up, egotistical form of being. And when you see these women out here and they're empowered and they're like, I'm choosing my energy and who to be around, you're looking at them like, bitch, please. Well, you're looking at them like, bitch, please, because you allow anyone into your energy. You're just like free for all, opening legs, heart, and mind to anybody you see that makes you feel good about yourself for 3 minutes. And then after that, they make you feel like shit. And you're not used to the energy vibrations of us women and men who are putting out there a vibration of, I just won't fuck with just anybody. I choose my circle. My circle is small. I don't interact with just anyone that I meet on the street. I'm very picky and choosy. I'll help people when I can, but I don't drain myself doing it. I'll be there for people because I love them, but I don't love them because I'm there for them. And I don't love them because they're there for me. I want to be around people. I don't need anybody today. I'll accept a financial reward, but I don't need your money. Do you see what I'm saying to you? There's a difference. Like, I'll accept the gift that you're offering. Thank you. Oh, that watch is beautiful. I really don't wear watches, but thanks. It's beautiful. I'll take it. But I'm not like, oh, I hope they buy me a watch because I really need a watch and I need them to buy it. Oh. We used to be with people like that. We accepted those types of people in our lives. Remember that? Remember when we accepted those people in our lives? Those, you got $40, yo, my shit fucked up, I kinda... I remember asking people for $40, but I was on drugs. Motherfuckers be sober and don't have $40 on them. What? What? What do you mean? What? I get it. I was doing drugs, so a lot of my money went towards that. Drugs are expensive, especially the ones I like to do. They were rich people drugs, and they cost me a lot of money. But, bitch, you don't do drugs. You work. Why don't you have $40? What do you mean you don't have 20? Bitch, I was 21 and I had $20 to go to the club. Bitch, you 40. You don't got $20? Like, what? Why? I just, why don't you have $40 on you? I mean, unless I get it, if you're like a single mom struggling, blah, 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 whatever. But still, even then, why you ain't collecting child support, bitch? Why you ain't doing what you gotta do? Get your ass to the government line. Do something. What are you gonna sit? You sitting on your couch ain't getting you the money, bitch. And damn sure I'm tired of bitches hitting me up on my DMs talking about, Flo, my kid is sick, my daughter needs milk. I got a daughter too, and ain't nobody sending me no goddamn money to pay her for her shit. So like, what are we doing here? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hitting me up for money? Why, bitch? Get the fuck off my DMs. I gave a few of you hoes money. I don't even know what you did. Did you buy your kid milk or did you buy yourself drugs? I don't know. Who knows? You know, I took a crapshoot through you for a couple of 40. Listen, man. Get it together. And I'm not even talking about nobody wants to work. I'm not Kim Kardashian, bitch. Don't you ever place me in a place with these people that fucking stand up here and talk about nobody wants to work. Bitch, if I ever saw you in person, you'd be the one person I would take the opportunity to knock the fuck out. And I'll walk away like, you're ruining the world. I don't know what else to tell you, bitch. There's people who want to be like you. People want to be like you. No. No. Everybody's out here, oh God, Amber Heard is the devil. Johnny Depp is so innocent. That motherfucker's a psycho too. Like, you guys, stop picking sides when you don't even know what's going on the other side. You all swear to God. Because 100,000 people love one thing, you all follow it and go, yeah, that's right. You did the same thing with Joe Biden, remember? Remember? I hate Trump. Now you all hate Joe Biden. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen to your own intuition and stop following the fucking masses. Do you not understand me? If there was 1,000,000 people running that way, Florina is going the complete opposite way. I'm following the rats and the roaches. The people, boy, not these motherfuckers. Where's the rats and the roaches? Okay, follow them. Follow the rats and the roaches. And there'd be like 10 people smart enough to be like, I'm following this bitch. And all of a sudden you see, next thing you know, a big wave comes in, 1,000,000 people dead. We're standing on the top of the hill like, oops, told them to come that way. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we're the conspiracy theorists. We're following the rats and the roaches. Blah. You know what I'm saying? Just listen, I'm not here like to put nobody down. I think more like the pettiness is coming out because like it's coming to that point where I'm tired of seeing like people trying to ascend and change their lives, and you got motherfuckers who got a problem with that and they want to make you feel guilty about your transformation. Just like last night I'm talking about something ascension and something smacks the shit out of my leg and I get scratched on my leg. Like, you're petty and you're not scaring anybody. Somebody else would be like, oh my god, a demon, I'm done. I laid down in bed and I was like, listen, demon, you're going to have to really back the fuck off because we've already been through this together. You've tried, you failed, tried and failed. You tried again and failed again and tried again and failed again. You sent your team and you didn't win. Just go away. Get the fuck out of here. You're not gonna win. Like, I feel like I'm almost being petty with them because I know how petty they are. Because they're like, every time they do something, because that's what demonic forces, narcissistic energies do. They point and they laugh. And I'm just like, motherfucker. Like, you want to get petty? I could get down on a 2-year-old's level, real quick. I can get on like a wise sage's level. No. Or I could be like, nah, you did a fall. I could be really petty, but I choose not to. You know? Dead ass. And you know what? I did put them in their place. I'm not afraid to say that at all because you don't try to disrespect us in our homes. This is our homes. I don't care if you're attached to this wall, motherfucker. I don't care if you were buried on this ground. Like, let me tell you something. No matter what, when you were living on earth, you created your home over somebody's shit too. Like, nobody stopped you. You ain't gonna do that to me. Boo-boo. They'd be like, this was my land, my property, ghost, whatever the fuck you are. Buddy, when you were living, didn't you do the same thing? Like, you hypocrite. You're being a hypocrite right now. Stop it. Just stop. Because when you were alive walking around the motherfucking earth, bet you your bitch ass done cut down trees and ruined shit and did this and did that. And you expect what? It's a cycle, bitch. It's what we do. We're humans. Like, I'm here. I'm taking over for now. Next lifetime, someone else is going to take over. What do you want from my life? No, I don't owe you a goddamn thing. You don't owe nobody nothing from your past lives, your soul contracts, your karmic clearing, You don't owe nobody nothing. That's your choice if you choose to heal this karmic stuff that you went through. I had soulmates coming from the past. I choose. That's not going to work, sweetie. Like, I tried for a second and it's not going to work and this is not going to work. Like, I think we're going to both just move on and like you do your own journey on your own side and our own corner of the earth. I'll do it on mine and maybe one day, oh, hey, how you doing? But for now, I need you to go back to where you came from and back off and let us like the truth. Let us live our fucking life. Let us do what we need to do. Let us work on clearing our own karma. Stop trying to make me a part of your fucking retarded ass, fucking dumb ass, can't fucking clear ass, drama ass, even family asses, and even exes asses, and all of these people that swear to God that you know them and they think that you're just like thinking about them all the time and oh my God, this and it's like, man, no, I don't know you. Like, I don't know you. Like, go away. You're getting on my nerves. Stop giving these people your attention. Stop. Just stop. Like, if you just tuned in right now, if you're watching and there's somebody and they call you talking about blah, 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 wah, 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 like, hear the Charlie Brown sound and just tell them, like, I am actually I have a nail appointment in like 10 minutes. Can I actually call you back? And never call them back. You know what I mean? Because, like, when you need people there and they're just, like, only there when they need you, you know those people. You know those people. You know those people? Mm-hmm. I know them. I know a lot of them. I know a lot of them. And I'm just like, hello? I'm sorry. Taylor can't come to the phone right now. Oh, why? Because she's dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, look what you made me do. Look what, you know how she turned evil like that, but we don't turn evil like that. We're like, whatever, dude. Like, I don't fuck with you. You know? I don't fuck with you. Bitch, I got no feelings to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, just let it go. And they should not have access as you should. She's a vibe. And I'm clear it in the left side of my stomach, please. There's just that my heart chakra is going off here, and it's like here's the thing. My delivery is tough, it's rough, but it's that way for a reason, because I was sent here on earth let's clear it on the left side of the stomach. Clear it on the left side, please. Thank you. Thank you. I was sent here to be a powerful gangster ass light worker, right? And everybody's their own type of person and their own type of light worker and their own type of being. But I'll tell you, I'm a different breed. Just like you believe you're a different breed, I'm a totally different breed. And I have never stopped, and I will never stop, and not a burn on my leg, not a smack on my face. Shit, they could throw me against the goddamn wall. I'll probably just get off the wall, shake it off, and be like, damn, guys, I just got thrown across the wall. Like, I'm going to log everything. And then just like, it's like they already know not to do shit like that to people like me, because I got a big ass mouth, and I'll be getting thrown against the wall. Like, hey guys, I'm being thrown against the wall right now. Like, exposing shit. Like, they don't want to be exposed, so like, let's just leave the exposers out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, the more we do to her, the more proof she has. Let's just back off. Just back off for her, bro, because she got a big fucking mouth. She'll get on fucking Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok, fucking Vimeo, fucking WhatsApp, motherfucking fucking bot chat, whatever the fuck. She's just gonna tell everybody everything. So please, can you just leave this one alone? She's the annoying one. She's just fucking you know what I'm saying? There's like nothing up there. She just doesn't understand. She's Albanian, bro. Oh, okay, get away from her. She's retarded. And she's a Virgo. Oh, hell, just go away. Go away from her. She's gonna be so petty no matter what we do. This bitch is gonna go on some real petty shit. Talk about, yeah, well, that's why you a bitch ass got a small demon dick. Like, you know, guys, I would really stay away from her. She just will destroy you with her words, bro. And then at the end of it, she'll hit you with a love and light. Like, come on, bro. I don't got time for it. Let's go to somebody who we can affect. Besides that, like, I got some real mafia type light workers on my corner. And they're not bad people at all. They're good and they're powerful. And when I say mafia type, I'm talking about who's fucking with her. All right, let's go grab some of these people. I'm going to just tell you, ouch. I don't even want to mention that when people try to fucking play with me, all of a sudden now they're calling me a week later talking about flow, blah, blah. And I tell my spirit guys, don't harm nobody. Don't do nothing wrong to nobody. But I mean, they have stopped people's GPSs from working on their way to see me because they don't want them to be interacting with me. I had a motherfucker call me, my fucking GPS ain't working. An hour later, this motherfucker was going in circles, but he was determined to get there. And let me tell you, they did not let his GPS or his phone work at all. And I'm going to tell you, the kind of guides that I have, they ain't playing with you. They'd be like me in the spirit world. Like, what? Who's fucking with that? Let's go, bitch. Get your ghost Vaseline, your motherfucking ghost Timberlands, because we about to jump some motherfuckers up in this bitch. We're going to go somewhere. We're going to hurt a lot of people. Which car are we taking? You know what I'm saying? Like, which portal are we taking? You know what I mean? That's them in the spirit world. We're going to hurt a lot of people. They're fucking with flow. Which portal we taking? You know what I'm saying? And then there are in the portal. Like, this is like not just me though. That's the thing. That's my point. So like anybody who throws shit your way and they want to do their little oil and boil, double in trouble, bibbity bibbity bobbity boo. Bitch, take your bibbity bobbity boo ass witch ass thinking you a fucking powerful witch gonna fucking put a spell on me. No, cause now you're gone. You know what I'm saying? You put a spell on me, but now you're gone. Like, bitch, what you throw at me comes right back to you. Double trouble, bitch. You threw the shit at me, and now motherfuckers around you is falling like dominoes. Ding, 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 bing, 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 bing. Don't fuck with a light worker, because you don't even know the power that we hold, and we don't even put spells on people. We just be sitting back and just like, well, that happened. I just mind my business and it just gets cleared. You know what I'm saying? Like, your potions don't work on me, honey. I don't even like potions. Huh? Potions and lotions. Waters and crystals and this and that. And you're out in the woods drawing pentagons and calling in the dark forces. Oh, bitch, you just call the dark forces on you. Every spell you put on me or anybody else, you're actually putting it on yourself. Did you know that? Does anybody know that people who put dark and evil spells on other people are actually putting it on themselves? They think they got you, but meanwhile, and I don't wish this on anybody, but meanwhile, their daughter, they have a child. If you have children and you're putting spells on people, shame on you. Shame on you. If you have children and you're doing spells on people, negative spells on them, shame on you. Shame on you. Because that child is going to suffer because of you. Because everything you do comes back to you. Everything. And if it don't come back to you, if they don't get you, remember, you owe somebody something. Magic is chaos. And it's called chaos for a reason, because you're interrupting the natural state of the universal way. You're stopping it. You're going, nope, that's not how it's going to go. I'm going to control how it goes. And so if you casting spells on people, casting magic, putting your dark words on them, I hope this bitch gets in a car accident, I hope that, you're interrupting the natural laws and the ways of the natural laws of life. And so here we are, just living our lives, and then somebody wants to throw a wrench and a monkey in the wrench. And let me just tell you something, that wrench eventually is going to spin back around and hit your ass in the head so hard, you're going to be seeing stars, but they're not going to be the kind of stars that are guiding you to the light and love. They're going to be the kind of stars that keep you there stuck and just seeing stars forever. Spinning around in that circle of hell that we call reincarnation, okay? That we're like, oh, reincarnation. That's the definition of hell. You got to keep coming back to earth, bitch. No, I'm good. Been here way too many times. I'm not coming back again. I'm ready to go home. Yeah, like, this ain't my home. I'm just visiting here, boo. We just visiting here. We're just like planting our feet here for a second. We had some shit to do, some people to help, some places. You know, we had people to do and things to see. You know what I mean? Or however you say it. Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna leave this off with this. You will have a whole lot of people, now they're your best friends. Oh my God, all of a sudden they see you doing something good. And this is a pre-warning symbol for me and for you. And, you know, symbols. I don't even listen to symbols, because symbols are for simple people. Symbols and simple people. Simple people. People who deal with symbols and esoteric occultism, that follow these laws of symbolism and, oh, this code and that code. And these are all like simple-minded people that need direction. Like, which way do I go? Which way do I go? Find your own motherfucking way. Why are you looking to this, that, her, him, her, who, ha, he, ha? Oh, everybody and their mother to find your way. You got to find your own motherfucking way, bro. Yeah, we got to find our own way. We got to stop with all the fucking looking around us. And is it up there? Is it this side? That side? Which? Decide which God is going to help me get there first. My God got a bigger dick than your God. Like, bruh. Come on. Come on. Come on, guys. Follow along. Follow along the right, the not the right path. Follow along the self-knowing path. Follow that signal. You know? So being little sheep. Bah, bah, bah. I'm not the sheep. I'm the dog leading them to fucking get the fuck out of my way. Go, motherfucker, go. You're standing here confused, walking around. You know, and it's like, here's the thing. The message is going to be tough. Some people ain't going to like it. And if you go look at the dream thing I posted on YouTube, you'll see what I'm talking about. I was talking about some dreams that I was having about the schmoverment and these apps, the Zuckerberg and the Mark Zuckerberg and the Metaverse and you know, and all these motherfuckers that think they're slick behind closed doors talking about we're gonna create a virtual reality. We're gonna call it the Metaverse. For those people who just can't seem to find their way, and they're gonna have the whole world gonna be on the screen, and they're gonna sit down, and they're gonna have the glasses, and they're gonna eat the food there, they're gonna sleep with the women they want, they're gonna have the houses they want, and it's gonna be all an illusion, and we're gonna have them stuck like little robots, and we're gonna have them all working for us. And that's why when people start waking up and going, I am fucking working a job where I'm making someone else a billionaire, and I'm sitting here making $500 a week. Bitch. The Anunnaki brother, man, he still got motherfuckers on his work cycle. People are still living by his rule. Oh, Enlil, Enki, come on, man, you still doing it on here? You still got motherfuckers mining for gold, bitch? Didn't you do what you needed to do with you guys over here? What happened? What happened? You still want humans to be your little slaves? And then when we're not your slaves, and we're now like, hell, the alien beings, hell, I worship thee. Now you want to send your little minions to fuck with us? Boy, some of us we lit to the shit. We woke to the fucking truth, bitch, and you don't like it. Stop it. Just stop it. Stop. We see right through you, aliens. We see right through you. We see what you're trying to do. You infiltrated Earth a long time ago. You came down here as gods. And we're like, God, I worship thee. But then we, the woke and light workers, said, you ain't no motherfucking God. You're just an alien with a fucking big head. Like, fuck out of here, bitch. I ain't doing what you told me to do. I ain't got no time for your motherfucking rules, bitch. The fuck you mean bow down to you 5 times a day? The fuck you mean go to this... You know what? I don't know if I like the concept of somebody telling me that I need to worship them and obey every rule they have, or else it's going to be a problem for me. No, the problem's going to be for you because I'm not obeying you, motherfucker. Okay, I got a team of souls and we just do our own thing. We're ascended and we don't need you. And that's that. I don't need you to be like, please, God, fix my life. Because I take responsibility for my own actions. And you don't like that because you hate it. Because you don't want nobody thinking for themselves. Because you want all little sheep and little slaves. And you want to keep us in a slave mentality. And we're not your slaves. And you get really mad about that. They don't like that. They don't like us being out of the chains. Okay? And so you're out of the chains and they don't like that. So be careful of being worried or afraid of the attacks that are placed on you in whatever form they come. Smile and say thank you. What doesn't kill me makes me stronger. I live a little longer. You can't keep me down. I'm on a mission. I'm a fucking starseed. I'm a fucking empath. Everything I do, I'm never... something, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I love you guys, love and light. I hope this message really helps you to stay in your power, to keep going on with your purpose, to clear the energy and ground, to remove, to clear, to get out of the cycle of fucking stupidity and hate and anger and depression and anxiety and ADHD and bipolar disorder and every other word they place down on us to keep us even more oppressed and more depressed depressed and more stressed and more miserable and more fucking reliant on them. Please help me. Give me a pill, something. I need a drink. I need an alcohol. I need a weed. I need a man. I need to have a job. I need to have a man. I need to have a pill. I need to have this. I need this help. I need this person. I need God. I need Jesus. I need this. You don't need nobody. You don't, and I mean, like, you don't need nobody as far as, like, you don't need to depend on nobody. You don't need to be on your fucking knees crying like a little bitch talking about, please help me. Please help yourself, because ain't nobody coming to save you. Not even your fucking so-called God, all right? All right, guys, love and light. I'll see you guys later. I hope this empowered you and not disempowered you, and I hope that it did not trigger you in a negative way. I hope it triggered you to have more faith in yourself, to believe in yourself, and to love yourself, and to fucking stand in your fucking ground and plant your feet flat on that ground, and you say, I am not going nowhere. I came here to do a mission. I'm going to continue to do it, and you ain't stopping me. Jessica ain't stopping me. Michelle ain't stopping me. Charles from the fucking 2014 ain't stopping me, and motherfuckers from the fucking 1800 BC era ain't stopping me. I love you guys. I'll see you guys later. You too. Have a good day, Cornelius. Bye, guys. Love you. Bye. Bye.